Greetings, lovely citizens, from beautiful city of Lorville. Qutatron here. 4.3 is finally here and I want to start something very special for me. I will recreate very first challenge I've done on this channel over a year ago, which is solo no ship challenge. But I add a little bit of spice, so there is a rules. I am starting without any ship. Unfortunately, I have some ships on this account, but as you see, I didn't even deliver this, so I will not do it. In the first days I will be forced to use only rented ships, and I have exactly 10,000 on my account. This is unfortunately necessary, because there is no way to make money in Lorville unless I will jump from server to server and try to find some dead NPCs and loot them. And now, very important, I am paying full price for claiming vehicles and ships. I am always paying for repair, rearm and refueling. No insurance exploiting allowed. If we're talking about items, I am allowing myself to buy only commodities and empty boxes. Everything else I need to get in the verse, loot or find. So that's all the rules. I think this challenge will be pretty interesting. So, first thing I need to do is renting. But before I do it, I will show you what I have exactly in Lorville. A box which I don't want to use. This is all stuff I will throw away when I get a ship and tractor beam. Everything else is pretty much not usable except of this backpack. I don't want to get rid of this backpack because this is unique stuff and very hard to get, but I will not use it. So that's all. That's all of my items. I have only clothing on myself. I don't have even drink or food. Before my hydration will drop to the zero, I need to get out of here and find some stuff for me. And as we see first, that NPC. I will not exploit this. And I hope one day we will have some type of activities in space stations and in cities in Stanton to get some money, at least a little bit. In Checkmate or in Obituary, this is pretty easy because you can loot NPCs on contested zones. The cheapest ship I can rent is Mustang Alpha, almost 10,000 Alpha you will see, and I can rent it for only 1 day. So if I rent it and if I destroy it, I will be not able to get it because I need to pay a whole price for this ship. So I will be cooked. Rent it. I have right now 361 credits on my account, and hopefully I will get very soon more money, because if not, my challenge is over, and I want to make a whole series about this, not only one episode, so wish me luck. Another very nice thing about 4.3 is that we will spawn in the hangars, which is great. So maybe I make this hangar my home for now. I will buy some furniture. Oh, I can't buy myself stuff. But okay, let's make exception for furniture, because this is, to be honest, only cosmetic stuff. I don't have any advantage buying a couch or table. So, actualization, I am able to buy furnitures, ships, boxes and commodities, nothing more. Even components for my ships I need to find or loot. Okay, where is this Mustang? Here it is. Mustang was buffed in 4.3, and probably no one knows, but Mustang Alpha is my first starter ship in Star Citizen. Now I have Cutter on my main account and Aurora on this account. But to be honest, Mustang Alpha is pretty nice ship. Very underrated. And now is buffed, have more HP. Especially if we're talking about this flimsy little wings. So let's take a closer look. One of the best starters in my opinion. Very cheap. You can install additional size 1 guns here. Here you have size 2 guns. Probably I will have a little bit of storage here. Yes, I have storage. Almost 1 SCU of storage. Pretty good. What is also very interesting, we have here a big cargo box for 4 SCU. So we can place here 2 or 4 small boxes. So I can even do a little bit of cargo hauling using Mustang Alpha. Not too much, but sometimes we can find a very little cargo contracts. For example, entry-level cargo contract for the latest event. But without too much talking, let's fly away and let's find something to do. I need, of course, to stick to the planet for now, because I don't have a proper armor with a helmet. I can't breathe in space or on moons, so maybe before I do anything, I fly to one of the mining facilities and try to find myself a nice stuff there. So we will see each other in the moment. I have better idea. Let's go to my favorite place on Hearthstone. To the fair. And I found also pretty nice contract. Not really risky. And I can get a little bit of money doing it. Oh, the weather is awful. But before I get involved in anything, I try to find something here, some food at least. Alright, so my standard looting run. Let's go here first. Here we have little hatch. Back in the days, we had opportunity to find some maize here. But not anymore. And some items like a sniper rifle here. Somewhere here was also, back in the days, a multi-tool. Alright, what we have here? No minables? Not a big deal. Let's go to the roof. Maybe weather will be better. Pretty fast. And as we see, my first box, what we have here? Oh, a drink. Lovely. Arms armor. Okay. I try to remember this. Armor is not very important, I can get it pretty easy in one of the bunkers. But if I find a multi-tool with tractor beam, I can always return and get the whole box and put it in my hangar. Alright, another box usually is in this greenhouse, but not this time. Let's go this way. Here on the roof. Oh yes, I see the box already. I need to go this way. Okay, what is this? More armor. But still, no multi-tool. Let's hide here very quickly. Let's eat something. I don't need to use my drink. I just can eat all of these fruits and hydrate myself. Now let's go this way. This way. Alright, here is another box. Pistol. Finally something useful. And some nice scopes. Maybe I take one. Just like this, I put it in storage of my ship. Sometimes these scopes are pretty nice to have. I could transport these armor pieces and sell it here because we have shop in the Zephyr. But I think I don't have time for this. Let's open storage and let's put this Thunderstrike telescopic sight here. I need to find 15 copions and reduce overpopulation on Hearthstone. Let's do it. Luckily, copions are pretty common around Zephyr. This is the right biome to find it. Alright, here we have a first pack of copions. Pretty big pack of copions. I will end this contract in no time. 5 down already. Here we have much more packs of copions. So doing these contracts is pretty easy. Oh, hello. I done 2 additional missions and I have right now over 82,000. Super profitable and super fast, especially for new players. But I went to this lovely mining outpost looking for boxes and I found only one. No multi-tools, but fairly awful Venture undersuit, ADP core justified leg armor. This is freaking pretty rare. And Defiance helmet desert. So I think the fastest way to take this from here is just drop my clothing inside of the storage of my ship and let's get back and just take this stuff and use it straight away. Unfortunately, I didn't check out one building. I need to go there. The smallest one, of course. I'm always forgetting about this. Alright, now where is the small building? Oh, here it is. A white box. Oh, no multi-tool. That's unfortunate. But okay, because I have undersuit and helmet, I think it's a good idea to start doing bunkers. Because I'm not pretty sure sometimes these missions are on the moons, but now I can just breathe even on the moon. So let's find a nice contract and let's start my career as mercenary. We will see each other in the moment. I'm back and I'm hunting for exciting new opportunities with Foxwell Enforcement. Entry-level bunker contract. I don't have any proper weapon, only this salvo frag pistol inside of my storage. Do I have lights in this ship? I don't see a crap here. Okay, security is outside. I need to wait. I see yellow armor. Okay, AI is starting the slaughter. This is security, right? Right. Lovely, probably all enemies are dead here outside. Let's land and let's get some nice stuff. Okay, I am on Hairstone, so I can just place this stuff I found in the storage. And let's take a look. I am looting this guy. He have backpack. So, I will loot as much as I can and we will see each other in the moment. Alright, I took a little bit of loot here and there. I have this LMG. Not terrible. Why I didn't loot this guy? Or maybe I did. Sometimes items are jumping back to the NPC. Do I want this Artimex armor? Probably not. I will stick to the heavy one. And for some reason, contract is completed. Probably because of security downstairs. Let's check out what we can find there. I'm not on hostile territory. Nothing in this type, so no shooting this time. Too much security forces in this particular bunker. They don't need me. Oh yes, medical box. Oh yes, medical tool. Yeah, security forces everywhere. Dead Ninetales, but at least they have medpens. I am taking everything I can sell. Oh, multi-tool, but without tractor beam attachment. And as you see, the jacket jumped to the enemy again. Look at all of these security forces. He's dead, apparently. I can always sell this rifle. Yeah, definitely too much security here. Lot of gallant rifles. Tons of gallant rifles. I will be freaking millionaire in no time. Oh, Devastator shotgun batteries. I will love to find the Devastator. But if I find something useful, I will tell you for sure. For now, I am taking all the weapons and all the ammunition. We will see each other in the moment. My backpack is already full, but there is tons of stuff on the ground to get. And this red box with P8. This challenge is too easy. Definitely. I need to return here. Alright. So let's do it. I have tractor beam. I don't see any security guard with heavy armor. Aside of him. That could be pretty interesting. Because, to be honest, I like this heavy armor of Hearthstone security. I could take one, but not this time, maybe in another bunker. Alright, we will see each other in the moment when I end looting here, and maybe I do another bunker run, because there was no shooting for me. Not this time. I returned to my hangar for a quick moment because I wanted to place all the loot I found in the previous bunker, and as we see I have only a little bit of armor because armor needs more space. This is mainly my clothing, not too much is for sale, but if we're talking about guns, there is plenty of them. And on top of this I have a little bit of ammunition, which I will not sell. I need to accumulate as much ammo as I can, because I can't buy ammunition. So now, fully prepared, I can go to the next bunker. Okay, help protect site. Nice, so I have already contracts for Foxwell enforcement. But maybe let's try to do this security contractor evaluation. In PTU, that was hard, because enemies was over-spawning, but that was on Microtech. Let's check out if on Hearthstone is the same case. And I definitely need to find more food, because I am lacking. In this case, I have only one cruise lux. It's raining again. Alright, let's go to HDSF Elbridge. This is probably also Hearthstone. Alright, let's look at this place. Here we have some Ninetales. Oh, they are fighting quasi-grazers. Why? Are you Ninetail? Probably. I don't see any security here. Maybe they are downstairs. I will loot these guys later. But maybe at least I take these magazines. We are probably okay here. Right, let's go. Oh, grenade launcher. %. This is probably the last one. Contract complete. That was easy. They are brainless, totally. Alright. Lovely. Let's loot the hell out of this place. I think I will use this P4s for a while. Quick actualizations. They are still coming at me, even if the contract is done. So, not so much looting. I try to get at least a little bit of ammunition here. Luckily, we have here a ton of ammo. So this contract is still very weird. And now, am I greedy? I take only a little bit more ammunition and guns. Alright, not too bad. Oh, unique stuff. Lovely. Red Paramet multi-tool. Oh, and gray. Freaking Ninetail. Where are you? Okay, last guy, and I am out of here. Let's go. Another wave. Okay, I am out of here. I am injured. I need to go to hospital. Bye bye. But that was success. Greetings from beautiful Tamani's and Sons shop in Lorville. I returned to sell excess of loot, and I am drinking right now my last drink. That's all. But this day was pretty awesome. 240k already. So looks like that was not a really hard challenge for me, but still I need to use rented ships. I need to buy my own ship. So I need to grind a little bit for a couple of days to make myself enough money to buy something pretty nice. And probably next time I will go to the Onyx facilities, because I think I have enough ammunition and I have good enough weapons to go there to do a couple of nice missions and to make a little bit of money. So, if you like this video, please consider subscribing and push bell icon to be up to date with upcoming productions, because this is just a beginning of this series. If you want to help this channel to be better and better, please also check out links in the description and pinned comment. And as always, thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye bye.